ministerial team in the upcoming days to review the computerized school placement system. During a surprise working visit to the Presbyterian Boys Senior High School at Legon here in Accra, the Education Minister Haruna Idrisu said the review seeks to enhance transparency, efficiency and fairness in the placement of students into second cycle institutions. More in the following report.
It was a busy scene at the Accra Academy on Monday as scores of parents went through admission procedures for the awards, with first-year students reporting to senior high schools nationwide. Unlike in previous years, the school's management said it had adopted a decentralized system to minimize congestion during admissions.
General arts, the general science, visual arts, agric, and then business. So when you go to the centers, right from this angle, we have the business people and then the visual art set up over there. Then the science at the OJ Square. Then we have the general arts at the Assembly Hall. We have officers who are collecting them. So the people have not amassed themselves over there to create any problems.
Some parents who spoke to the news team expressed satisfaction with a smooth process.
The process is going okay. You come and then you meet very smart people doing the work, and there is no any frustration.
So you are done with everything. Have you gone through the entire process?
Yes, I'm almost done. We are now going to look for the dormitory that is going to reside.
The assistant headmaster in charge of administration also noted a slight drop in admissions, attributing it to the ongoing efforts to gradually phase out the double-track system.
Based upon the idea of going back into the single-track system, I think the government of the day met all the heads and then appealed to them for all the schools, and because of our infrastructure difficulties and things like that, we need to go back to the single track. And if we can go back to the single track system, meaning the numbers will have to be reduced. So what we are anticipating is that this year, per what the headmaster has given out, we're going to have not more than 1,000 students. And 1,000 students in such a way that if you don't do that, we'll find it difficult to roll out the single track system. By the next 2 years, Accra Academy should go back to the single track system.
Meanwhile, in a related development, Education Minister Haruna Idrisu, during a surprise visit to Presec Legon, announced plans for a comprehensive review of the computerized school placement system to improve its credibility and effectiveness.
I feel myself what parents are going through. I have observed that some parents are unhappy, justified. Some students are unhappy, justified, because they chose a particular course, science, and was given general art for business. That would be a disincentive even for that child to fully have in place. So it means that the computerized placement system is not working well for the country, and I'm happy to review this, and I would review it. I'll put in place a committee to review its performance over the decade and then give me a credible alternative.
In the Ashanti region, Charles President Reverend Stephen Owusu-Setre assured that schools currently have adequate food supplies, with government promising to replenish stocks soon.
For now, we have a little bit of food to feed the students now, but we are expecting government to bring more food very soon, and we have been told that food will be supplied very soon. And I know the minister and the director general, they are aware, and they are working on it. And I don't expect that the food supply to delay. And let's wait. Now that we have something to feed the students with, we are okay for now.
In the northern region, first-year students have begun reporting, with the Bimbilla SHS recording over 800 new students, its highest intake ever. However, at Triponi SHS in the northeast region, only 57 out of 266 placed students had reported by Monday.
And out of the 266 who are placed, we have 200 who have completed the admission process. So, and with that, the student is there to report to the school, because the prospectus and whatever basic thing they are needed are spelled out. So the student is there to come. It's not like the previous time. I am thinking would be the wait and see, and the reporting, the wait and see.
Some parents have commended the online registration process, describing it as cost-effective and less stressful compared to the previous manual system.
Well, the process has been going on well. Just that the crowd is too much for some of us, because having a child and then coming to be in a queue is not easy.
I'm from far, from Tamale to Bimbla. It's not easy. So immediately I started my distance on the line. Everything will make easier for me.
Now to some tragic news from the Upper East region. At least 4 people have been killed after unidentified gunmen opened